What's going on, people? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Peasant set that I acquired not too long ago, and I'm going to be seeing what the actual effects are. Are they worth it, or is it something that you're going to be actually benefiting from in the future? We're going to go ahead and take a look. So first of all, let's go over to the Peasant set and take a look at the equipment set and all that you get from it. Now, every individual part is going to give you different benefits, right? So, but the best thing is actually getting the complete set. Unless you're just in a budget and you can only get certain, items at a time, etc., and not all at once, then for sure pick the ones that you think would benefit you the most for your budget. But take a look at this Peasant set, right? 2Ps, resource production plus 10%. 4Ps, troop load plus 30%, which is very nice because troop load will make you send out less troops, and if you do get attacked in a tile, you're not gonna be as hurt because you didn't send as much troops. 6 pieces, resource gathering speed plus 60%. Now that is really nice. Now let's take a look at all the benefits that I'm getting from this set, right? Troop load plus 190%. That basically means that you're probably going to be only needing about half the troops that you would normally need if you weren't using this. So we're going to go ahead and test it out in a bit, but I'm pretty sure that that's what it means. It's about half of the troops. Storage protection 60%, which is nice, especially if you get attacked and you don't even know it, you're not online. Food production, and pretty much all the productions, goes up to 170%, which is super nice. And then resource production in general is another 85%. And as you can tell, the gathering and the resource gathering is also at the same 170 plus the 85%. So we're talking about 250%, at least in the ballpark of about 250% more gathering speed and more production from this set. So that is actually really good. Now let's see it in action, right? Because I'm gonna go ahead and put on just my regular set, and I'm gonna take a look and see how much this is gonna take. So to gather this tile here, I need 8,732 of these royal duelists, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a look and see the time that I would require. I am currently using a boost, a 50% boost. So let's see. So without any of the gear or anything, the gathering speed for this would be 1 hour and 5 minutes. 1 hour and 5 minutes. Interesting. Remember that I also needed 8,732 duelists. So if I was right in saying that you need probably about half the troops, I shouldn't need more than like 4,500-ish. But let's take a look. So we go from just over an hour and 5. And from 8,000, look at that, 4,300. So yeah, I was right. So you basically need half of the troops to gather tiles now, which is nice in itself, because if you do get tile hit, like I said, now it's not going to be as annoying because you don't really have as much to heal. Now here's the big part. We go from an hour and 5 minutes to 41 minutes. So that basically knocked off about, oh man, like good, like 30 to 40% of the gathering speed. That's really nice. And I can always think that, like, the more research that you have as well, the more that this gear is actually going to impact you. So a lot of people, like, for instance, they'll ask, is this worth it? Well, worth it is kind of relative, right? Because it might be worth it for me, but maybe it's not worth it for you. Not everybody has the same budget, etc., etc. But if we are to say that you are looking to get this this set, would I say it's worth it? If you're gonna be playing this game for the long run or a long term, right? Like a year from now, 2 years from now, whatever it may be, sets like this, it's kind of like the training set as well. You may not see pay it off like right away, because you may pay X amount of dollars and then you're only saving 2 hours here, 3 hours there, etc. But the longer you play the game, the more it's actually going to be gaining you back. So you'll reach a certain point, depending on how many extra months or whatever it may be, where you'll gain the benefits more than what you spent. So the longer you play the game, the more sets like this will actually benefit you. And with gathering sets, if you find yourself gathering a lot, then this is for sure for you, because it's going to cut your time essentially in half. And not only that, if you don't find yourself gathering and you're like in the other side of the coin, well, maybe this set would actually make you be like more of a gatherer, because now, okay, it only takes half the time that it used to and half the troops. Maybe it is, you know, worth your time to log in every couple of hours, send it back out, you know, etc., etc. So, also considering the price point, this was not a very expensive set. I don't think it's even, because I forgot exactly how much it was, but it's not like a super crazy expensive set that you have to spend like over $100 or something. So it's mildly priced. It's not too bad. So if I had to say, somebody asked me, you know, is that set worth it? I would say yes, because this is a set that you're probably always going to use, and over time it will pay itself back. Same with the training set, like I mentioned. So very nice set, and I think it was fairly priced. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this set. Are you guys using it? Did it actually make it much better for you if you're you know, you find yourself gathering tiles and all of that? But yeah, be reading the comments. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Make sure that you hit that like and subscribe, and until later.